Tonight we're going to have a look at the radio I've just not long received, the National Panasonic B600, a radio that came out in the mid-1980s, and it was quite advanced for its day. Phase lock loop circuitry, and with direct entry keys, and also AM and sideband capabilities there. We're listening at the present moment to a conversation on lower sideband 39.4, which is actually a little bit low on the actual receive frequency. But let's have a look at this radio. I'll just move in closer. You see a rather large speaker on the left-hand side there, and we've got the AM noise limiter switch on the upper section. We've got bandwidth, wide and narrow band, and we've got the AM mode switch, AM upper and lower sideband. I'll just turn this volume down slightly. We've now got the meter, and then we've got some switching underneath the meter. You can see there that there is a switch that switches between the battery level and the tuning signal. And if I just hit that switch there, you'll just see I've got batteries in the radio, so you can see they're fairly good. And now we can switch that off. I can switch the light off on the tuning meter, and this one here I can actually switch the display off. Those are handy features if you're running the radio on batteries. Down below that we've got sort of some functionality for tuning, with manual tuning, scan and seek tuning, and it sort of tunes around the shortwave band that you're looking at. Then we've got the band switching, the FM, long wave, medium wave, shortwave. Then we've got the direct keys, entry keys there, and this radio also has 9 memories. So to enter a frequency, you hit the direct key, type your frequency in and hit the enter button there. And you've got up-down slewing, and also that controls your the scan and the seek. Down the bottom we've got volume, bass, treble and RF gain control. We've got a lock switch, and with the lock switch obviously there's no ability to tune the radio whatsoever. And we've also got tuning speed, fast and slow. Over here we've got the very large tuning dial, and the power on off switch. On top of the radio we have a world time chart, and also a chart of the shortwave bands there. On the back of the radio there's aerial switches for high impedance and low impedance, external FM, and we've got some record out button plugs and stuff like that. You can see underneath the radio there's a tilt bail that allows you to tilt the bail up. Okay, I'll just flick that frequency to AM, and we can type a frequency in. Well, let's go to the ABC in Northern Territory. I've got to try and see this through the... Oops, it's a bit touchy. There we go. 4835, that's Alice Springs, ABC. Now on medium wave,
After that, you need a good torque.
that's a reasonably local station. It's probably about 60 kilometres away, called 2EL from a town called Orange. Longwave, that's the local aeronautical beacon at the airport, which is probably around about maybe 8 kilometres as the crow flies. And then of course you've got FM. That's one of the local community FM stations. So back to the ABC. Well, there we are. There's a brief look at the National Panasonic, and lovely radio from the era. And it needs a little bit of work to do. I noticed there's some insensitivity on the broadcast band. So I'll take the lid off it and have a bit of a squiz at that, see what we can do. So there's a brief, as I said, a brief outlook for the National Panasonic. Hope you've enjoyed. Cheers.